Emma's eyes blinked open. She gripped the tabletop and looked around. Stale air, damp with her own perspiration, burned away as the air cooled. She was back in the dank confines of cell number 6. Jonas sat across the table. His oily eyes, dark and soulless ink stains, penetrated every hidden crawl space of her entranced mind. "What happened?" she asked. "You drifted off, maybe out chasing ghosts. You know what I think, Agent Locke? What happened long ago dictated your entire life. You couldn't help the people around you, so you decided to join the CIA and save humanity, ease the burden of guilt." He paused, his eyes bright as polished pennies. "Tell me more about that night." Emma held her chin high. "I don't need a confessional and you're no priest." "You've got me all wrong, Agent Locke. People don't get saved in my world. They die here." Emma crunched her fists and remained steady. "You still didn't answer. Why did you request that I come here?" His fingers tapped evenly on the tabletop. "Isn't it obvious? You're a tin can filled with worms. I know what makes you squirm. That scares you, doesn't it? It's like sleeping in a blast furnace with the devil." "You don't frighten me." "Really?" Jonas mused. "Then why are your hands shaking?" Emma glanced down, steadied herself. "Maybe you should run home," Jonas said. "Philadelphia, isn't it? The land of liberty. Instead of the CIA, maybe you can get a job in some backwoods hothouse, shaking that chicken shit little ass of yours. Better still, find yourself a man. Shouldn't be hard. A woman like you must perform like a well-oiled machine under the sheets. The right man would make you moan, scream for more, convert you into a baby ranch. It's called the good life." Emma pressed her lips tight together. Jonas continued kicking the tripwire, certain that she'd explode. "You like games, don't you, Jonas? I wonder if you ever looked at yourself, or is that beneath the level of a narcissist? Remember those people you killed in the convenience store? They had mothers, fathers. Did you think about that when you stuck the barrel of a shotgun under that cashier's chin and pulled the trigger? What about it? Did you ever love anyone enough to know the kind of damage you caused in the lives of those families?" She shook her head. "I doubt it. Killing had been a matter of consequence. They just happened to get in your way. Now I'm going to ask you one more time," she said. "Why did you request that I come here?" Jonas crossed his arms, his eyes muddied like black water. "Why don't you ask poor little Maddie that question?" An air of confidence blanketed his voice. "Oh, that's right. She's rotting in some backwoods graveyard under dead leaves." Emma stood motionless. Finally, she asked, "Did you kill her, Jonas? Did you kill Maddie? Is that what this is all about? Is that why you wanted me to come here?" "And the fish nibbles the hook," Jonas smirked. "Enough questions for today." "Answer!" Emma demanded. "I said enough!" Angry veins ballooned in Jonas's neck. The loud clang of a steel door opened and Lanster walked in. "Agent Locke?" Emma's unmoving eyes remained fixed on Jonas. "Do you hear me?" Lanster snapped his fingers. "Time to go. Our friend is inside your head." A guard walked in and touched Emma's arm, but she pulled away. "Tell me what I want to know." Jonas grinned hideously. "Tell me!"